Hello and welcome to TheMan Games. Today on the channel we're going to look at how to create similar attires to these Billie Kay and Peyton Royce outfits, or Jessie McKay or Cassie Lee as they are now known by their real names. So this is an outfit I've seen on their Instagram, thought it looked really cool, so I thought let's see how to create on WWE 2K22. It's not exact, I'm not going to lie, but you know, it is quite close. I hope you do enjoy today's video. If you do, please remember to click that like button and subscribe to TheMan Games. So the in-ring and the entrance, they're both exactly the same, so we'll just click on the in-ring, go to edit attire, down to clothing, upper body, tops. So we have chosen that one there. Unfortunately we couldn't find one that had like a belt going onto it, which is a bit of a shame, but no, we chose this one here. Material for this is just default and default. And for the colour, we have this shade of pink here. So if you look at the hue and the colour picker, that will give you the correct shade. And same again for the second colour. Then if we go down to jackets, so it's this one here. So material for these are just default again, so we won't bother clicking on all three of them. And then the colours, so we have that shade of a pink there. So if you look at the hue and the colour picker, that'll give you the correct shade. Then we've got black for the second colour, and white for the third colour. And then we're going to go down to the nails. So edit, so that one there. Colours. So the nails are both the same colour on each hand, and it is that shade there. So they look like that. It's a shame you can see like the white tinge bit around the edges, but I suppose that's just 2K22. And then you can just copy that over to the right hand, so then they're both exactly the same. Now to the lower body. So now we're going to go down to bottoms. So these ones here, those ones there. Now the material for this, we have matte. And obviously the colour for this is black. Now around the back you can see there is some, you know, white marks. You can put images over them, but when I was doing so, it wasn't really covering them up greatly, should we say. So say if we just go to this circle image here, move that around the back, spin it round, so it covers them both over there, like that. And then if we go to colour, go to black, you see you can still see them slightly, but now they're just grey. So you can think, oh, we'll go to material and we'll just change that to matte. Then it doesn't blend in properly to the bottoms, so now we've got like a mark on the bottoms. So yeah, you know, it's up to you whether you want to try and hide them up, it's up to you, but I think it looks better just keeping the white there, to be honest. So now we're going to go down to belts. So it's this one here, that one in the gold box. Material for the belt, we have matte and matte. And then for the colours, we have black and black. And now you can see we've got this ABC here, so that is on the images. So we have this L here, a capital L, and the font wants to be font 15. So you need to put the L on first. You can't actually zoom in correctly for some reason, which is a bit annoying. So you can see the L there, that wants to go on a bit of an angle, like that. And the colour wants to be that shade of gold there, so remember, look at the hue and the colour picker to get the correct shade. And now the next one across is going to be a capital V, so that is going over the L, as you can see there. So once again, font 15 in the centre of the belt, and that wants to be the same shade as gold as we just used. And then lastly for this Cassie Lee, we are going to boots and shoes, so we chose those ones there. Material, so we have vinyl and vinyl. And then the colours, we have black and black. So that is it for the Cassie Lee. We're going to go into the Jessie McKay next. So now we're going into the Jessie McKay. So same again, the in-ring and the entrance are exactly the same. So now for the Jessie McKay, we are going to go to head first. We're going to go down to piercings. So it's just that one there. I mean, you can't really see them, but she did have it on the picture, so we are going to keep them on this. You don't need to change anything about it. It's exactly as it is already on the game. Then we go to tops. So it's this one here. Material is matte. And the colour obviously wants to be black. And then for the jacket, so it's that one there in the gold box. Material for the jacket is just default and default. And then the colours, we have that shade of pink and the same shade again. And then if we go down to the nails for Jessie McKay, so it's the same one as before, just the colour is different. It is that shade there. So remember to look at the hue on the colour picker to get the correct shades. And I don't know why, but for these ones, the nails have all stayed the same colour, not like the Cassie Lee one where there's a bit of white. So yeah, it's a bit strange why it's done that. Then you just copy it over to the right hand, so then it's exactly the same. And now down to the lower body. So wrestling tights. So we've chosen that one there. And the material for this wants to be plastic. Colour wants to be black. And then if we're going to go down to belts, it's this big belt here. It's just to make it all, like, flush it all in one, so there's no, gap for the belly. Material for this, they're all default, so we won't bother clicking all three of them. And the colour is black, black, and black. And then down to shoes and boots. So it's these ones here. Material for this, it's rubber, rubber, and rubber. And then the colours, we have that shade of pink. So remember, look at the hue and the colour picker. And again. And again. And there we have it. We have these two attires of Jessie McKay and Cassie Lee, or Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, depending whatever you want to call them. And that is it. That is this how to create video for today. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did so, please think about subscribing to TheMan Games if you haven't already. If you already have, make sure you get the notifications turned on, so then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. You can also find us at TheMan Games on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We are also on Pinterest, Reddit and TikTok as well. Make sure to check out the other videos that went up on the channel this week. We had a Doodrop how to create video go up on the channel. We've had the John Cena Thugonomics attire go up this week as well. So if you like the sound of them, make sure to check them out on the channel as well. So thank you very much for watching TheMan Games today, and we will see you on the next video.